Hey, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes, welcome back to the one and only Band of Misfits podcast, the showcase of controlled chaos we call our friendship. That's Wolf, that's Muse, and I'm your main squeeze, Shiota. What is up?
If you can't tell, Panda is not here. Panda is busy doing adult stuff.
Wonder what the false clue of that was.
Yeah, I wonder. Also, I know we said we were back and then we totally ditched last week. So explanation. Uh,
We wanted to see each other.
Yeah, we said screw the podcast. Love you guys, and decided to just meet up IRL and hang out for like
Okay,
4 hours.
Yeah, to be fair, we did have reasons behind that meetup.
Yes,
besides
we did
just
have
wanting to
reasons.
see each other.
Yes, we did have reasons. We did have ulterior motives and things that we were doing.
Teen pregnancy, what?
What? Is that in that book? Long
Probably.
story short, when we were out and about, we went to Barnes and Noble, and I found a book for Muse that's absolutely perfect. And it is calling her out so much. Except for now it's apparently talking about teen pregnancy.
Problems associating with low self-esteem, depression, suicide, eating disorders, and teen pregnancy.
Oh yeah, no, that would attribute to it. But yeah, so Muse, how's that book going? Why don't you say the title of the book?
The wonderful title is Self-Esteem Confidence Level. Yeah.
Not sponsored, but could be.
AKA everything that Muse lacks currently. She took a test. Tell them what your score was.
Okay, there was a small test in the very beginning of the book where it just lets you see the range of how much self-esteem you have. The highest score is 30. I kind of got a 4.
She got a 4! This is precisely why I picked up that book and carried it over to her. And basically, just placed it in your hands and said, "This is you."
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she flips open to the first chapter, immediately gets called out. Immediately.
Oh yeah, no, God loved the chapter names. Let's see, value yourself, accept yourself, look after yourself, understand yourself, and empower yourself.
Check.
Yeah.
Yes, check. Muse is telling us about how she's getting called out so much in that book.
I'm on page 20.
Yes.
Then
But
on a
it
scale to 1.
is making you face facts. You gotta tell Rob about that book.
I will. Yeah, no, I'm on page 20 out of, let's see, 160.
Yeah, 160 pages of helping you. You're welcome.
I'm getting called out.
I believe Rob would be on my side in this situation.
Hey, change story. How was your thing today, Wolf?
That was a bad transition.
That was a horrible transition.
I don't care.
Extreme desperation.
I don't care. Get it off of me.
As someone who
Mm-hmm.
does that on a constant basis, that was a bad transition.
You know
See,
what?
Shiota agrees.
I'm sorry. I suck at this. I'm a horrible person. Yada yada. Let's go.
Look at the self-esteem book. Read the self-esteem book.
Nah.
Bad views.
Yeah, that's her homework for pretty much until she gets oval.
Yes, that book is now her life. She will be reading that thing 50 million zillion times until she has memorized it. Because I would really, really, really like to get it through her head that she's an amazing and wonderful person. But
I'm going deaf in myself because I don't believe y'all.
And there's a that severe lack of self-confidence for kicking in again.
You know what?
It's okay. We all struggle with confidence issues. It's okay. Just know that
It
you
doesn't
have
seem
friends
like
and
it.
people. Dude, The last time I had worn tank tops before going to college was when I was in 2nd grade. Because I preferred to cover up. I wanted to remain covered up. I felt vulnerable in tank tops. Don't know why. Still don't know why. But yeah, went to college, started wearing them more, and slowly built up self-confidence. So, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're able to feel more confident.
I am too. I really do like tank tops, and let's face it. In the summer, it is really freaking hot.
Mm-hmm.
I need a tank top.
And for some dumb reason, you decided to go to Florida this week.
Oh my god, yeah. So Wolf is going to be out of town. I'm leaving Sunday. I'll come back Friday. Because I should come back in time to do the podcast. If not, we'll just have to push the time back. Which is fine because we're not doing the Twitch stream next week. We're streaming this week.
Right.
So yeah, my family was like, "Hey, let's go out of town," and for some reason we chose Florida because North Carolina wasn't hot enough. No, we're not going to the parks. We're just going down there to chill. I think we're doing like we're doing like a marshland boat thing that my dad was excited about. We're gonna go snorkeling, which I'm excited about because I really want to go snorkeling again.
That's nowhere near Orlando. That's like way south of Orlando.
Yeah.
You said Orlando.
Yeah.
But the marsh is like
around.
For hours. The marsh is like a good hour and a half away from Orlando.
Well, we're going somewhere where it has those like boats with the giant fans on the back.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know the details. I learned the dates of the trip like a week ago. Okay, I don't know the details.
The only reason I know so much about Florida is because my father is from there and my grandmother lived there for like most of her life. So
yeah, we're actually when we're down there because we're going to be somewhat near where so one of our neighbors, like literally they live across the street from us. They have a little like beach house in Florida. So one of them she's actually been down there for like 2 months. Because she's just enjoying herself. And so yeah, while we're down there we're gonna go over and say hi to her. Because
Is she the one with the giant boat in the garage?
No, she is not the morons with the boat in the garage. So some of my neighbors are dumb. My neighbors, instead of putting cars in their garage, they decided they were just gonna pay people to come widen their driveway, and instead we're gonna stick their boat in the garage. Somehow
it's not a tiny boat either.
I'll say it's not tiny. It takes up the whole garage. They can't store anything in that garage. Like, it is completely full of just boat. Like, you can barely fit out the door into the garage.
Isn't it like on a diagonal?
They have it diagonally because it won't fit any other way. It's really big. Why they don't just store it in an actual storage place? You know, whatever. They're being cheapskates, but like, what the heck? Yeah, Muse came over and they had the garage open. She was like, "Is that a boat?" I was like, "Unfortunately, yes." Yes, I was like, don't ask why. We don't know why. They widened their driveway just so they could get their cars on the driveway because they can't put anything in their garage. Like, they can't even put, like, you know how you normally store, like, stuff in the garage, anything that doesn't fit in your house? They can't even do that.
I love that they spent, like, they had to spend at least $5,000 just to widen their driveway.
Yeah, rather than putting that money towards an actual storage unit, no, they just spent all the money to stick their boat in their garage. Because that's common sense. Yeah, my neighbors. A long time ago, I used to know all my neighbors, but because people have moved in and out now, it's like I don't actually know half my neighbors. I know out of the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 houses that are on my street. And the reason there's so many is because I live across the street from I live near a cul-de-sac.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the 9 houses that live on my street, I only know who lives in 3 of them.
Yeah, like that's the same thing with me in my neighborhood. Almost every single house except for 2 people besides myself has turned over within the last like 2 or 3 years. So I just recently got to know 3 of my neighbors because one night we decided to go to a bonfire at our lake access, and we were enjoying um having some fireball and talking about D&D.
Oh wow,
It was
on all
amazing.
things to bond over.
It was amazing. Like they were like the OGs of D&D.
Can they teach us to not suck?
Can we blame the dungeon master?
Yeah, you know what?
Clark.
Our DM's not on the call. Our DM's not here. She won't be on until Twitch. So yeah, let's say yeah, it's our DM's fault.
Sorry, Bookworm. Love you.
In all seriousness, Bookworm is actually an amazing dungeon master,
Mm-hmm.
and we really do love her and stuff. And we are starting D&D up again because we actually have time. We're not being swamped by schoolwork. Specifically, our dungeon master is not being swamped by schoolwork.
No, she's now just being swamped by work.
Yeah, now she's just being swamped by work. Kind of sucks though. I'm kind of sad that she won't be at the lake party.
Yeah, I could do the thing we did with Discord though.
Oh, so yeah, we can always Discord her when we go back to your house.
Yeah. Remind me, I need to talk to Panda
Okay.
later.
Okay. Yeah, Panda will be on for the Twitch stream later tonight with Bookworm. We are playing a new game. We got a couple of new games. I'm not going to say what the game is because it's a little surprise, but yeah.
It sucks.
It does not suck. We didn't know how to play last time, okay?
We lost our sanity in not even a day.
Okay, you know what? I have things. I have made us a personalized, misfit-proof, easier lobby. We should be fine, and if that fails, I'll make us an even easier lobby. Okay,
Make
we'll
it
be
baby
fine.
proof.
I'm putting my chips forward right now. Watch us die on the first day.
Jesus.
I'll take up that bet.
Try not to, guys. I'm learning how to play the game. Bookworm and I know the basics. Okay. Okay, we'll keep you guys somewhat alive. We'll try our best. I can't make promises. Okay, I can't promise anything because, yeah. We're learning. Shiota has learned that his original character sucked, and he's picking a new one.
Robots don't do well in rain.
Yeah, every time it rained, he got screwed over.
Okay, so the mechanic of the robot, the mechanic of that character was like rain was bad, but lightning was good. So it was a give and take.
Yeah, so rain basically hurt him, but if he got struck by lightning, it charged him. So it was like, what?
Yeah, because that definitely makes sense.
Yeah, his character was not great.
I have clay all over me.
It was cute though.
He was cute. He was very cute. It was indeed a shame that he just sucked. But no worries.
He's better than
we will
mine.
get better. Oh, that's true. I'm sticking with my spider. I like my spider.
I'm going to stick with mine, I think. Well, no, I feel like Bookworm's going to want to be that character.
I would say, yeah, we'll have to ask Bookworm. But
I'm fine with changing because I feel like that's Bookworm. Either that one or the scientist.
yeah,
Actually, probably the scientist.
I was gonna say, yeah, the scientist actually might be more her. We'll just have to see.
Yeah.
Again, one of those play it by ear things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun.
Mm-hmm. So, want to go back to the horrible transition of going back to Wolf?
Yeah, do we want to go ahead and backtrack to Muse's failed attempt at diverting attention onto me? And talk about. So I had onboarding today at my new job, which is just working at a grocery store. It's nothing glamorous, but it's money. Notice the evil laugh.
He joined the cult.
Yeah, I joined the cult. That's what. By the way, that's what we call working there. We call it a cult. We call it a cult with love. And some hate.
I lose one misfit, I get another.
Yeah, one misfit managed to escape and get a job elsewhere.
Well,
With my
technically
help.
2, but 1 at Shiota's place.
Yes. Meanwhile, Wolf, it was not so lucky.
Yes, my Slytherins has been as happy as punch recently.
I guess I got lucky and was able to escape the cult.
Yeah, Muse dodged a bullet.
At least that bullet pays.
That's true. I am getting paid. I'm getting money, so we'll be able to play more games. One
And
game in
afford other
particular that he really was trying to get me a job so I could play with him.
But anyways, how did that go?
It actually went really well. I wasn't there long. I was there maybe an hour because it was basically just telling me about stuff. But I was like, oh yeah, no, because I told her I'm going out of town next week. So she was like, I'm not gonna give you a tour until you come back because you're gonna like forget everything. I was like, that's true. That is very true. That is a smart choice.
It is.
And then she basically went over like the paperwork and stuff. So yeah, next week, by the way, I'll have to order uniforms, and I'll either just text her or I'll just text you.
Steve, just for your social anxiety, just text me. I am sending you my schedule as we speak.
Awesome. And yes, Shiota will help me get a uniform. I am actually working in 2 departments, not just Dairy Frozen. I'm also going to be helping with just the grocery area, just restocking those shelves as well. Which is fine. That's not bad. But yeah, so actually it went really well. I was like barely there.
Well, hey, at least you got paid for that owl.
Yeah, I did. I got paid for the hour I was there, so I'm $10.50 richer.
I mean, hey, take it.
I am. Do you hear me complaining?
Fair enough. Yeah, I just said
I'm $10.50 richer. But yeah, I'll just send you my schedule.
I just sent you mine.
Or I mean, I'll look at your schedule and figure out. Give me a minute. My brain's not quite working today. Don't you say anything, Muse.
When does it?
God damn it! I should have also said don't say anything either, Shiota. Damn it.
You forget there are 2 Slytherins here.
I forgot about the other Slytherin in the room.
I don't know if I should take offense to that.
Yeah, you can't really.
I feel like I feel like my Slytherins normally are out and proud. I mean,
Oh no, it is. It really is. He got
And
me
yet,
a job. He got me a job with an ulterior motive.
Oh, big time.
I got you a job, then I got Alex. Oh fuck, well, she doesn't count. I got an alien job as well. So,
Yeah, ulterior motives, folks. He had ulterior motives for both. I would like to casually point that out.
okay, well, one was a little bit less sinister than the other.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you're calling it now? Less sinister?
Tensions just it may be perceived as sinister.
Mm-hmm. But yes, so I did that. I thankfully all the like stuff that I have to complete is all online. So she was like, just get it done within the next week. So I'm gonna start doing it tomorrow, and I get paid for that as well.
Yep.
Yay! So that's
Train.
more money in my pocket.
Yeah, train. Yeah, whenever you're doing like computer work or like things related to work, you do get paid for that. So yeah.
So
The
yeah, I get
mascot
paid
is
more.
hiring. I'm looking at jobs now, thanks because you guys are talking about it. My school's mascot is hiring.
That
Apparently,
sounds uncomfortable.
our mascot graduated.
Go figure.
Hey, it's $10 an hour.
That's minimum. I mean, that is minimum wage, but still.
That is
And
not
higher.
minimum wage. That is not. The
No,
first job I
no,
had there
it's
was
$7.50, isn't it?
I got paid $7.25 for my first job at school. I know what minimum is.
Oh, so yeah, that isn't minimum.
I got $50 a week to stay up from midnight to 4 a.m. for 3 nights a week. I know what it is. It wasn't worth it.
Mascot isn't worth it either.
Honestly, I'm keeping an eye out for the bookstore opening because my suite mate told her boss, "Hey, my roommate is interested in getting a job here. Keep an eye out for her." So
Well, that was nice of her.
yeah, and with that, I can get like cashier and like registers under my belt, and that way I can have a better chance of going into retail.
That's true. That is very true. You'll have that experience.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. It means I will have 2 jobs plus school.
Yeah, it does mean that. Yeah, you're gonna be busy. You're gonna have a
Yep.
very busy.
You also have a
semester.
habit of biting off too much than you can chew.
I have
Yes,
no
you
idea
do.
what you're talking about.
Sure.
I'll say, did you know how we both went in at the same time?
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, do you want to try and repeat that again and have us go again?
I'm being smart this time. Yeah.
This time?
I mean I've been smart some other times. But yeah, luckily this bookstore job would only be for like 3 weeks.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, it's not long, and so with that I can do that, and because they're not technically through the school, I can actually work more hours than I'm allowed. Anyway, I need,
What was that, Muse? Do you want to repeat yourself?
I need to figure out my hours for my main job, and then I need to figure out where I'm setting up in the new studio. My school finally got our old studio back up and running. They finished like rebuilding it, which I'm so happy because now I can stay till 2 a.m. in the studio and I won't have to worry about walking back.
Do you notice the silence, dear? Remember what we just talked about? Bite off more than you can chew.
Hey, this way I have more
just talked
time.
about this.
I have more time to work on my stuff. I can hear that.
Don't make us tell Misfit Mom.
She can't do jack shit. She'll be 5 hours away from me. Nice
She
try.
can scold you and guilt
Oh
trip you.
no. Okay, that's not fair.
What? Oh, it's not fair to use guilt tripping against you? Oh no, how terrible. I feel so bad about that.
Hey, you know my self-esteem.
Yeah, your self-esteem's a 4. Which is precisely why I'm going to use that to my advantage.
4, I meant 24.
No one's gonna believe that.
Oh, I know.
Nobody believe that.
Hey, shut up! You piece of shit! You
What did he
little
do?
piece of
Yes! Yes! Shiota texted Bookworm! Yes, Shiota! Look at that grin on his face. Look at that grin. Oh, yes.
Fuck you!
And
Fuck you!
Muse is flipping him off. Oh, it's so wonderful, guys. Oh my god, I love this. Oh my gosh. Yes, Shiota. If you didn't do it, I was gonna.
You guys suck!
No, we don't. We're looking out for your well-being.
You had to get Misfit Mom!
Yes.
It's not. Okay, seriously, I'm not biting off more than I can chew. It's literally just a couple of jobs and school.
A couple jobs
Shiota,
where you work
don't you
how
dare.
long? Hey, Shiota, why don't you go ahead and text Bookworm the hours for the job? The ones that she claims aren't bad. And also text Bookworm about how she said she's going to be able to work in the studio super late again. Because I'm sure Bookworm would love to hear about that stuff, Muse.
God damn. Shiota, you were screwing me over.
We have Muse saying this stuff on recording. Real good.
Let's see. Bookworm, Muse is biting off more than she can chew. Again. You piece of... Muse, would you like to explain yourself? No. Shiota, 2 jobs in school. Bookworm, I would very much like it if you would explain yourself. 2? Muse, it's nothing bad. Let's see, not to mention...
Wolf!
No, she said 2 a.m. Bookworm, part-time, I assume. Shiota, staying at midnight to work in the studio. Wolf, not to mention working in the art studio till 2 a.m. Yeah, and it's not midnight, yeah. Muse, of course.
You're just digging yourself a deeper hole.
Yeah, you're not helping your case at all. I mean, we're not either, but... Oh, she turned her camera off. Poor baby. Let me use the voice I use on my dog.
I am not your dog, Wolf.
Oh, poor baby. The little Muse. Oh, the little Muse. Poor Muse. I am enjoying this too. Oh my gosh, let's see. Let's see what else Bookworm has said. Then what is it? Referring to the time. And are you prepared to walk away if it becomes too much? Muse. Yes, ... Shiota, she's gonna be walking home. At 2 in the morning. By herself. By herself is what I said. Oh, dude, this episode is just Muse gets called out again and again and again.
The roasting of Muse.
The roasting of Muse, yes, I am making a note of that title. That is the title we are going to use for this podcast
Look
episode.
at Bookworm's next message.
The roasting of Muse.
Okay, that sounds like a spectacularly bad idea.
And will you pay attention to your limits and needs? Muse. Yes, ... You're digging yourself a hole! Muse, you're not just digging yourself a hole, you're digging yourself a grave! You're already like 10 feet under, man. It's not getting better for you, Muse.
I'm about to make it worse.
Oh no. I mean, yes, but oh no. Let's see. Let's see, guys, what's happening now. Why the hell won't my message send? I sent that. Send, damn it. Oh, give me, oh cow, it's my stupid phone. Shiota, read out the messages.
Can you get a while leave early? Are there any nighttime buses?
Let's see.
Let's see. No and no.
Considering how small my campus is, no.
So, Shiota, no to both, basically.
Seeing as she said, let's see, no.
Time to really dig my.
I mean, we're already in this deep. Might as well.
I love how the Misfit Mom is summoned so quickly by just saying, "So and so is not taking care of themselves." Moment he sent that text, Bookworm was on.
Yeah, well, if you want to see, did you see my message?
Give me a minute. I had to restart my phone to get the message.
I mean, I take some walks at 4 a.m. Sometimes when I can't go to sleep, and I will go to a point on campus to watch the sunset over the town. Yes, but that's a choice. If you have to walk at 2 to get home, that's another thing.
Oh, Bookworm can't. We said, do you want to come on the podcast and scold her? She can't. She's making supper. However, Muse, you forget she's going to be playing a game with us at 8:30.
I think I have something happening at that time, so I can't come.
I suddenly can't make it.
To be fair, I shouldn't even be here right now. To be fair.
To be fair. You did say that you weren't going to be able to make it, but...
Yeah.
Oh, Bookworm. Oh, trust me. I will. You're getting scolded. You're going to get scolded. You're going to get scolded.
See, I don't feel Misfit Mom as much as y'all.
That's because you haven't been hit by a book as many times as us.
When she has a book in her hand.
Trust me, you learn to fear her.
The thing is, I'm a pacifist, and I'm an idiot to make people mad.
You're also a conniving, sly Slytherin.
Yes, so I know how to avoid being
unless
hit by
the entire group decides to turn you in for something.
Yeah, but I'm not stupid enough to let you guys do that.
That's true. He'd totally blackmail us. Oh
Mhm.
my gosh.
Also, I know and do things I don't tell y'all.
That's very true. Like, look at Operation Present. When we all got roped in except for Muse, she had no idea.
Well, yeah, because that was full halt.
Yeah. If I knew about it, that's just a fail. Your mission would not have succeeded.
Mm-hmm. We
You
totally tricked you too.
Muse, look at this face. Does it look like I believe you?
If you can't see me, but I'm like leaning away from my camera.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I'm gonna take that as a no. You can't see me either. But I'm making the exact same face as him. Neither one of us believe you, hon.
Trust me, I can feel the glare from across the town.
Ooh.
I glare with love.
I'm considering I live down the wall from you. It's not that hard.
Oh, so yeah, I could always just send Shiota to your place.
I don't like that giggle, but that
The evil, that conniving evil giggle.
Why did you have to be a Slytherin? Why can't you be a damn Hufflepuff?
I'm a Slytherin and a Ravenclaw, honey.
Not a good combo.
I know. But let's continue calling Muse out. Muse, do you want to talk about your bad timing last night? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, now that it's been brought up, Muse, please share.
Oh my god, no, Shadow and I were watching an anime and oh my god, I was like, okay, let's stop here. I think this is a good time to stop. My fucking god, one of the biggest cliffhangers in the show again. Why am I always doing this? Like literally, it was like, okay, this is a big cliffhanger. Okay, go scrolling through the credits. Shiota not skipping past the credits or pausing. Like, okay, something else is coming up. What's coming up? The biggest slap in the face. Like, oh my god, I was so tempted to be like, okay, hold on, one more. Because of
I mean, at that point, you might as well just finish it. If you were going to say one more.
Okay, yeah, but to be fair, I seriously thought I wasn't supposed to be here. I thought I had to get up and get going. Nope.
See, that. What, 3 times that's happened? Are we going to go for 4,000 during the next series? I believe.
Why do I feel like yes, like I'm not gonna.
You technically don't get a say in this at this point.
No, it's my own doing for pausing at the most awesome and stupid parts. God. Yeah, but luckily we only have like 7 episodes left now.
Hopefully, yeah.
Fuck.
I know, we got through that. We got through a lot of that.
Yeah, I think we got through like a good 7 or 8 episodes last night.
Yeah, that works for me.
Mm-hmm.
Next one's going to be a little bit of a longer one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I'm slowly getting these items off my list.
Only for more items.
Don't.
So how's Noragami
Don't.
that you haven't started? It's only 24 episodes. Start it.
You piece of shit.
Fail, I did add another one to your list yesterday, so...
I'm guessing that one's on Netflix, right?
It's going to be in April.
April.
I think it's in April. Or July, I forget which one.
April is next year.
Is it
For which
August?
one?
Hang on. Okay, no, excuse me. August.
Oh, okay. I'm like, April already happened. What are you
Hey,
talking?
they both start with an A. Leave me alone.
And then you go from a P to a U. God, we have way too many group chats. Which one was it?
Why do you think I periodically go through and delete stuff? Whenever you guys text, it just puts in a new thing.
Jesus.
As this is mostly the only social group we all have.
You know what? That's actually a good point as well. Yes.
Uh-huh. Anyways, y'all talked about your day. So I found my new gay obsession,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm
Oh.
kind of disappointed in myself because I didn't realize it was Friday, and Friday was one of the days I was looking forward to the most because a new season of Love Victor is on there. Like low key, I was contemplating should I say I can make it so I can watch this baby gay get his V card swiped, which is good because he did get it swiped 2 episodes ago. So yeah, works for me. Anywho,
We need to get Panda to watch Yuri on Ice. Speaking of gay.
random but true. Random but true.
Wait, Wolf, what is this show called?
Noagami. N
Noragami.
O Noragami.
It's a good show. I think you can just. I actually think you can watch it on YouTube. But if not, just watch it on the other site.
God, it's been a while since I've watched Noagami.
It's a good
Mm,
show.
it is. It is. I'm not saying it wasn't.
No, that's why I'm telling Muse it would be a good thing to see.
I'm trying to see if it's on YouTube. If not, yeah. No.
But yeah, you'll like it.
Huh. Full episodes 1 through 12, English dub.
Look at
4
that!
hours.
Look at that! And that's only season 1. There's a second season.
Season 2 a little bit better.
I agree. Season 1 was kind of just setting up the premise, but season 2 was a lot more action.
Yeah.
Okay, I have it up. I'll watch that later. This is why you technically are also Slytherin.
I scored higher in Gryffindor.
By what? 1 point?
Actually, by like 7%.
Does it say what? Does it say what percentage it was?
Oh god. Now I kind of want to retake that test.
No, it doesn't say the percentage.
I was like, oh, because then that would put the age or question.
All I know
Mark.
is that it was a really close one.
Is it then? Because like it gives you no percentage whatsoever. So would you really know?
Well, when I've taken tests in the past that do show the percentage, they've always been very close.
Oh, I've never taken. That's the first Harry Potter quiz I ever took. Weirdly enough,
That is very weird.
but as someone who does analyze things that are said before me, I did kind of look at the traits in each house and thought, okay, point, no, 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 point. I knew I was Slytherin, but y'all point out I was also Ravenclaw,
Yes.
which I take the compliment that it's a bad combination for you.
We know.
For me, it's just fun.
Oh, we know.
And
It's
I would be
beneficial in some situations because it got me a job, but
Are you saying it's no? Are you saying there are times when it's not useful?
an argument could be made. Yes.
Okay, let's do this now while we're recording. Let's hear it, Wolf. Where's my manipulation? Where's my Wyvern and Slytherin combo not good?
Let's see when it blackmails us to prevent us from going to Misfit Mall.
When have I ever blackmailed you before? Yes, Wolf, please, notice the silence. Please, notice the deafening silence and my voice.
Just give me a moment, okay? Yes, it has more advantages than disadvantages, but it has disadvantages.
Okay, and I'm waiting to hear them.
What you're doing right now is a disadvantage.
No, that's just me being a cat with a thing of yawn.
That sounds like fun.
Go ahead, Wolf. Go ahead.
Anyway,
Prove me
moving on to
wrong.
other things.
You
How
have
does it feel, Wolf?
you have
Huh?
yourself to blame for this. So let's go. You're trying to change the subject because you can't think of anything.
Listen, I did come up with an example, okay? I said
All I'm hearing
situations where you
all
use
I-
your advantage
all I'm
are
hearing
not
are
exactly good for us necessarily.
okay. You know what I hear? You know what I hear? Because I'll tell you. Excuses. That's all I hold.
How does it feel being on the chopping block, Wolf? Huh?
Says the one who has a book that calls her out.
You know what?
So, Wolf, there's disadvantages. Let me hear them.
I gave you the disadvantages. That's it.
Really? I see them more as an advantage.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah, because they're benefiting me and they're not benefiting you.
That's a disadvantage
yeah,
for us.
yeah, but when it's a disadvantage for me.
But it's a disadvantage for us. The question I thought the thing was, when is it a disadvantage for us? It is a disadvantage for us.
Yes, but I'm asking, when is it a disadvantage for me?
Well, it's always an advantage for you. It's not always for us.
And when have I used my powers for evil?
Let's see. When haven't you used your powers for evil? See, even Muse agrees.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted taking a quiz.
Well, that phrase indicates that you have multiple times when it was. So, Wolf, let's hear up. Let's hear up. Come on, chap. Don't be shy. Let's go.
Chap!
See, what you're doing? What the hell is with Chap? What are you, British? It's
Hey,
one
he's
thing
trying
for
to
me to use
speak to
British.
you.
Yeah, I use British curse words, but I've never heard him use chap before.
Come along, chap. You want some tea and crumpets?
I've never had a crumpet. Actually, I'm wondering, like,
Oh, those are so
would be
good.
interesting.
Nope, I'm not. Nope, I refuse. No.
Now see why we're roasting you and Muse, because I am unroastable.
No, you're roastable with planning.
How is that roastable? I'm pretty good at planning.
You know what? You know what? This podcast has been going for 51 minutes. I say we wrap it up here. Before anybody else gets called out and etc.
I mean, we have Operation Present.
Go back
We
to
have
your quiz, Muse.
we have getting you a job. We got getting Alien a job again. When have I used my powers of evil?
Okay, thank you for getting me a job because now I get money. Except for you did that specifically so I could get money to buy video games.
Hey, no. You said you were looking for a job. I just offered you help.
You said
I
they're
I
hiring
was.
at my store.
Well, they are. That wasn't a
And
lie.
then
I wasn't being
and then
distrustful.
when I went in today, before they took me back, she was like, "Oh, Shiota, yeah, he talks highly of you." And then I ran into the other lady you talk about. Here, let me type.
Yeah, I know. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I ran into her. She literally, I didn't. It wasn't even running into her. She heard my name and went, "Oh, you're Shiota's friend. Hi." And she was like, "Oh yeah, Shiota talks really highly about you. He said that like you were looking for a job and how he was helping you." And I was like, "Mm-hmm." I didn't even
I
start
mean,
work, and
well,
I've
you.
already got like good points.
Well, you're welcome for making you seem wanted.
For making me seem wanted.
I mean, I know you're a hard worker. I know you did a job.
Because I
Because
will, and I am a
yes,
very hard worker, but still.
yes. And do you see why I was walking you up? Now, Wolf, tell me, how is that malicious? I was being a helpful friend, and you threw that back at me. Why?
Stop trying to
You
pester me. I can
are
see your smile. Your camera's still on. I can see your
I
smile.
know. I know.
Ugh. Anyway, thank you for joining us on this Everyone Gets Roasted podcast.
Except for Shiota.
You know what?
Again, I make it a point to make me virtually unroastable because I don't give you ammunition. You can't roast if you don't have gasoline.
See, if I had food, I'd be able to roast you, except for. Let's see. I'm waiting for my food. My dad claims he would get out of work at 6 and go pick up the food. It's 7. Still waiting. If I had food, my brain would work a little better.
You need more than that, hon.
I am hungry. Screw you. Go back to your book.
You can't roast if you don't have propane, coal, gasoline. I keep those things away from you people. Also, you can call me out because I call myself out.
Oh, you think you do.
Okay, okay. Is that a challenge? I hear Muse. Let's go.
Oh man.
We can save that for the next episode, why don't we?
But yeah, thank you for joining us. This was a painful podcast.
I know what you're talking about. I quite enjoyed this.
Yeah.
We hope you'll join us next week for another painful podcast, I'm sure. One where Podcast Mom will hopefully be back to save us.
You mean save you?
You know what? Shut up. Anyway, goodbye.
Bye.